Geek Grotto.
Welcome to Grottocast, the Geek Grotto's weekly show that brings you all the latest and greatest geek news. Good evening, I'm the Geeky Guru. Topping our game news this week, Asura's Wrath has been released. Capcom's answer to anger management is now available on both the PS3 and the Xbox 360. The game follows Asura, a demigod who is framed for murder by God, aka Deus. And you thought OJ's alibi was weak, huh? No? Ugh. Asura is subsequently beaten and banished, only to return 12 millennia later to unleash a serious can of whoop-ass. Also in games, the Sony PlayStation Vita was released. One of our grotto dwellers actually got a hold of one of these bad boys, and we'll have a detailed review on it coming soon, so be sure to keep checking back. Moving on to tech, this week saw the unveiling of Canonical's Ubuntu for Android. The popular Linux operating system would be made to run in unison with existing Android ecosystems. The two would play all nice and cozy, sharing everything from contacts to photos and even video. Android users rejoiced, immediately laughing at Apple fanboys whilst proclaiming, "Let's see an iPhone do that!" Canonical isn't releasing this just yet, as they are fishing around for phone developers to pick up the feature and include it in future phone releases. In anime this week comes the news of the sad and unannounced end to the popular anime Bleach. The anime will be ceasing its television run after approximately 8 years and 12 seasons. This came as a shock to fans who had no idea and found out the sad news because Bleach was simply no longer listed in the TV Guide's 6 p.m. time slot. This was of course confirmed later by the series director Hiroki Takagi. In movie news this week, the new trailer for Wrath of the Titans was released. It's the sequel to the god-awful crapfest that was Clash of the Titans from 2010, not to be confused with the god-awful crapfest that was Clash of the Titans from 1981. I mean, let's be real. It's a sequel to a crappy film based on a crappy film. You'd think at some point, the studio execs would be like, "Whoa, red flag!" In all honesty, the trailer does look pretty damn cool, and I have every intention of checking the movie out. Finishing out this week's Grottocast is a pair of sexy videos from John Carter of Mars. The Geek Grotto posted 2 video featurettes, including one that shows an extended clip of John fighting the giant, well, what can only be described as the 2 giant albino King Kong twins. Make sure to head on over to the Geek Grotto to see those clips in their entirety. That does it for this week's Grottocast. Remember, you can find detailed coverage of all this week's stories and more on geekgrotto.com. I'm the Geeky Guru, and this was Grottocast. Are we clear? We're clear? Oh, good deal. I don't know how much longer I could keep that up. Can I get some makeup? Makeup?